And today we're looking at the engine, and I opened the hood and I'm like, wow, this looks so different from my cat. Check out that plate. I like this color. So it's all red and it's a single turbo. Single turbo, very simple design, much more room underneath, you know, compared to a cat. And see, this is nice. On my cat there was a whole bunch of electric contacts in here. You know, like when you pour this liquid, I was also always wondering, like, what? See, that's so just one filter, but the air comes in on both sides through these holes, but there's only one filter, but it looks like it's a very big one. You see, then the air comes in here, goes into turbo, goes into the charge air cooler, and here it's all nice, just one clamp. Yeah, it's a much simpler design. And so what is it, 3 leaves or 2? Ah, damn, it started raining, so now it's gonna be release hood prop before closing. Hood prop before closing, where is it? Release hood prop before closing. I have no idea, probably this one. Huh. Like, even such a simple thing as closing the hood, you gotta learn how to deal with all this stuff. It looks like kind of like Cummins, but you see MPH, and I'm gonna climb in there and look at that one. What does it say on the sticker there? We got all electric controls here. Yeah, I like the mirrors. The mirrors really look cool. Oh, so they still put that in. Okay.
I put it in.
No, but I forgot. Did you take the price off?
I took care of it.
No, but seriously.
That's the Cobra one. This one's good.
Okay. Well, what is this? Manual, auto? Oh, that's still they put. That's what used to be on the steering column. All right. Looks good. So 18 speed training manuals. Oh, and I like how it's not straight. You know, on the Western Star, I had a problem with this. They give you like a straight stick, and the guy didn't know what I was talking about. I said, I never saw an 18 speed with a straight stick down. Like this one. See, it's how it brings closer this way. So it's very comfortable for the hand. Because on the Western Star it was like this. You know, it was really uncomfortable. Really? Yeah, you have to really get used to it. Like there was no room. So yeah, this is really nice. Okay. Oh, and there's still room, and I was wondering about these shelves here. So, oh, there's a fan in here too. Fan, lights. Oh, you see, there's still room in here. It's not exactly like a tiny sleeper, you know?
Even though it's the smallest that we have.
Yeah, it still have shelves, right?
You have the power outlets over there too. They should be.
Sorry?
Should be power outlets over there.
Oh, what is this key for?
Set for storage. Down below.
So that's my Webasto somewhere.
That'll be in the storage on the outside there. Usually not.
Oh, you cannot. Can you lift this? Lift? There's still stuff on.
Sure you can.
Probably stuff underneath. Okay, just I don't want to deal with these belts. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's just, yeah, the only difference is that compared to my International, I had some storage in here between the seats. This doesn't have it.
Well,
but
you had the big boy, right?
Yeah, but there's still room in here, and you can still put like a bag in here or something. So it's still, at least, you know, when you sit on the bed, your knees do not touch the seats. I don't know. I like it. It's gonna stay very warm in winter because, you know, like Webasto, they say they have a table there on their website. They say that the lower the roof, like the smaller sleeper, the warmer it will be in winter with the Webasto. Yeah, so I like it because it can get very cold. You know, especially like in Western Canada somewhere. So, oh, how many speakers do we have here? 1, 2. That's it. Okay, so we have, I think we have like 6. Yeah, 2 there and there's some indoors, in the doors. There should be 6 speakers. Well, of course, one thing I gotta learn is this little step in here. And, but I gotta bend your head anyway, because now, yeah, I cannot stand fully, but it's okay. Okay, we're starting the Mack for the first time. Oh, okay. So the first one is for this. Okay, okay. Cool. What's here? No maintenance items due. Oh, it's the air, right? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Low fuel. You guys gonna put in fuel
90
in here?
liters go in.
90 liters?
Yep.
Is that negotiable?
Want to pay more? Yeah, it goes with the 90 liters last.
Okay, where's the gas? Uh-huh. That's the one I was looking for the last time. I couldn't find it. Seriously.
You told me I was wrong.
Yeah.
I told you.
Wow. This looks, I mean, it sounds really nice. That's the dual exhaust for you. Alright. Very cool. How do you... So that's the, everything is parking, right?
Yep.
Parking, trailer, yeah, that's okay. But now, alright. How do we... Does it work?
Yeah, it should.
Should be click, just like on a...
Is it on?
Yeah, but all the lights are on. Well, finally I can have a brunch or lunch or something. All I had is a couple of protein bars, and it's already 4:11, ladies and gentlemen. And today was not a very good day to quit drinking, as they say in the movies, you know. I decided to give my body a 2-week vacation from all types of alcohol. And I was supposed to meet the financial guy. I sent him an email. I said, I can meet you 9 or 10, whichever works better for you. He sends me an email, says, okay, that will work. Alright, so the guy's busy. I didn't want to bother him. So I go there. In the morning I left Niagara Falls and I arrive at his office in Kitchener at 9:30. And the guy says, I told you 10. I said, alright. He says, go grab a coffee, come back at 10. Okay. And I spent the whole weekend wearing, right? Because I only had 24,000 plus 1 on the deposit, on the bill of sale. And I go there, 10 o'clock, and he has the lease to sign, right? And I said, I have bad news and good news. And he's like, his face goes all stern and steely, and he doesn't like it. So I said, here's your email that you sent me 4 months ago, saying that you want 25 down. It doesn't mention HST, the sales tax. And I said, here's the story. Like, I exhausted all my avenues, you know, borrowed from everybody I know, so this is it. You know, give me a loan or something for 2 weeks and I give it back to you. That HST is like $3 grand. I'll give it back to you when I get it back from the government, because that's a refund for me. But he says, oh, now we have to, he said, we cannot do that. It says it's always better to kind of restructure the lease, because he says otherwise I have to ask for a new credit approval, because his credit approval was for this 25 down and 5-year lease, right? And he says, okay, basically come again or call me at 1 o'clock. Jesus. So I spent, like, I was sitting on needles, you know, like from 10 to 1, and I call him at 1, he's busy, he's doing lunch, then finally like 1:30 he sends me an email saying that this is the deal. Basically it's okay, they reduced the down payment, and anyway, so he played with the numbers, like, you know, that's what bankers are good for. So he played with the numbers, everything stayed the same, I gave him the same check, but like the terms of the lease changed a little bit, but you know, you just shuffle money around, so no big deal. Anyway, so everything is good, so now I still will get back this $2,000 almost. Yeah, I think like 2,000 I will get back from the government, because I'm paying them now that HST, the sales tax, is included, right? So I'll get that, and then Landstar is sending me another 500, and then I'll get $2,000 from Mack. And now today already I signed the contract with the place where I'm going. And what you saw now is just, you saw I finally was inside the truck. I look at the engine, and it looks very nice inside. I like the sleeper. It doesn't feel small at all. It's not like it's a 36-inch or 42-inch sleeper or something. It's, you know, there's still space behind the seats. What if, you know, you saw it? So now we're just waiting. The financial company send the insurance thing to this trucking company where I'm gonna work, and basically they need to get a confirmation from them that the truck is covered by insurance, and they have the VIN number, right? And that this financial company is mentioned as a loss payee on this trucking company's insurance policy. So as soon as they send us that, the confirmation of insurance, the financial company will send the payment to the dealer, and as soon as the dealer has the payment, and it's done very quickly, it's like just maybe one day. As soon as the dealer has the money, they will transfer the ownership, that little, you know, title, what they call in the States. They transfer the name, like they transfer the title or the ownership from the dealer's name to this financial company name, and that's it. Then financial company gives me a power of attorney to get my own plates, and that's what I take to the trucking company, and the trucking company would get the license plate, and I go there, they put it on the satellite, and hopefully I will have the truck in the next couple of days. So then I can stop paying for hotels, and I can use that comfy sleeper in the truck. Because the dealer says already a couple of guys stopped by asking about the truck. He says, well, because it, you know, it looks so good that people just walk or drive by, and they stop by. I said, what? It has my name on it. Don't let anyone look inside. I'm the only guy that can do that. And they already did the what it's called, like PDI, basically pre-sale service. They checked everything, and they're giving me 90 liters 90 liters of fuel, which is what, 25 gallons. And he shows me on the keys there's a little sticker, you know, like the keys look funny, kind of like small keys, like from a mailbox, but that's okay. And there's a little sticker that says 90 liters fuel. And I said, if I find a pen with the same ink, can I add maybe a 1 in the front or 2, like 190 liters instead of 90? And he starts laughing. I said, well, I'm joking, of course, but it's kind of funny. I thought that they use that piece of paper as, you know, so that the guy who fuels the truck, he knows how much fuel to put in. And he says, no, if you change that number, that's not going to change how much fuel you get. Okay. So I tried. Oh, and I really like that radio, the CB radio. Actually, I told them I don't want it, because when I look at the spec sheet, that radio that you can get for like $140 at any truck stop in the States, on the spec sheet I saw they were charging me like, I forgot, $400 or $500. So I said I don't want it. But evidently the guy, he just threw it in, and it's nice to have everything already equipped. So the only thing that's missing, of course, is the lights. The lights on the roof and the axle. So the axle is coming November 2nd. And meanwhile, I'll be able to do a couple of short trips and we'll make some money. And this new company, they pay every 2 weeks. So as soon as I start moving, I'll start making money. So this hardship will be over. And that's what it is. So that's the situation now. You saw the truck inside. The engine looks good. It's a new engine. Like, meaning this is the new model they just released like a few months ago. It's that I think it's what 505C plus it's called. So that what gives it like extra torque. So 1850 or 1860 torque. So now we're just waiting for the insurance, and after that everything will be done pretty quickly. And Uncle Sergei will start trucking. So that was the quick update from Cambridge, Ontario. Thanks for watching.